Good evening, class. Okay, it's nice to see you guys again tonight. Hopefully you guys are in good condition. Okay. All right. So without any further ado, let's just get to our material today. All right, there you go. Continuing chapter 22, guys. Okay, there you go. All right. So still doing chapter 22, and then after doing the role play, we're continuing with the grammar exercise of this chapter, talking about the what kind of phrases that use in a sentence. So you guys can define what kind of phrases in the sentence. Okay, so let's do the role play for this chapter. I need 8 volunteers. Okay, while waiting for the rest of the class to join us, and let's do the review first. Okay. All right, so I need you guys to pay extra attention on the underlined words, guys. Okay, so this that way when you get the turn for that dialogue, you can pronounce it correctly. While I repeat myself, you guys may copy me. Okay, repeat after me. Okay, so you can train your tongue that way. Okay, behind the scene. All right, let's see. On Jackie number 1, the word is psychology. Okay, psychology. Move on to Lisa number 2. The words are since. Okay, but. Okay, since early this morning, and I've been reading this new book I just bought. Bought. Okay, like seperti suara kalau kita mengucapkan kata robot ya, kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia robot. Nah, kalau bot ini di sini past tense, oke. Okay? Jadi pengucapannya I just bought, past tense dari kata buy, oke, okay? Buy, bought, oke. Okay? Then move on, okay. The other one is author John Grisham. Okay, move on to Jackie number 2. The words are lawyer, written, okay. It's the word written preceding by has. So this written is the participle verb. Okay. John Grisham is a lawyer who has written. Okay, written. Jadi di sini n-nya itu silent ya, written. Okay. And then no written. Okay, remember guys. Okay, no written. Because here, look at this. The form of the verb. Okay, the how it's changing. Okay, look at this. Write with the one R and then one T. Wrote, written with the double T. Okay, so it's not one T. Okay, it's double T, so it's written. Okay. And then the words are experience with the legal system. Experience with the legal system like the client. Okay. His books are very easy to read. Okay. To read. Okay, here is a present tense. Move on to Lisa, number 3. My favorite books. I love Mark Twain and Reggie Love. Okay. The novel. Okay, next is For an 11-year-old kid. An 11-year-old kid. Okay. The year's no S. Okay. Next is interesting. The book much more interesting to read. Interesting. Have you read The Chamber? Here remember the word read preceding by the word have. Didahului kata read ini didahului oleh kata have, has or had, maka kata ini harus diucapkan read instead of read. Okay, the participle form of the verb. Okay, next, move on to Jackie. The words are capital, capital, somber, and another written. It was written in a serious tone. Okay, di sini adalah kalimat pasif. Okay, past passive tense. Next, move on to Jackie. Number 4, the words are importance of education. Importance. A decent education, a decent education. Emphasis, emphasis on his education. And then to go to college, to go to college, college. Okay. Next on Lisa number 5, success, success. Next on Lisa number 6, I read his first book and I found it very interesting. Okay, past tense here, okay? And then, so I kept on reading his books, another past tense. And then, on Jackie number 6, he has written, okay? He has written a lot of participle, okay? Participle sentences. And then, on Lisa number 7, the words are, I only read his legal fiction books. I have not touched any of his non-legal fiction or his non-fiction books. Okay. I only read and then touched. Okay, another present participle tense. Next, move on to Jackie, number 7. It's legal system. Legal system. And then Lisa number 8, fascinating. I find it fascinating. Psychology to law yet. However, not enough to change my major from psychology to law yet. Okay. Next on Jackie number 8, novels, legal system, psychology, okay, similar to the previous on the above, okay. And then the newer one is expertise in psychology. Expertise in psychology. Kalimat kata expertise ini kata dasarnya adalah expert, expert, okay, expert, ahli gitu. Expertise here is a noun. Expertise in psychology. And then on Lisa number 9, creative, creative, require, require. And then on Jackie number 9, you never know unless you try. Unless instead of unleashed, okay? Never know, okay? Never know here. Kalimat kata no ini adalah kata kerja, okay? Not, bukan kata now. Now itu adalah kata showing time, okay? Now itu menunjukkan waktu kira-kira ya. Okay, that's it. So pay attention to the words above. All right, so that's it. Okay, let's do the role play now. Your turn, guys. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Peter. All right, Peter. All right, Peter. I'll have you do Jackie number 5 until number 7. Okay. And then Miss Fu. Miss Fu will do Jackie number 3 and 4. And then Mr. Amin is doing Lisa number 4 until number 6. And then Nani is doing Jackie number 1 and 2. And then Shirley. Miss Lily. Okay, I'll have Miss Lily doing Lisa number 1 until number 3. And then Shirley is doing Lisa number 9 until 11. And then Danny is taking care of Lisa number 7 and 8. I have one more spots left. Okay. All right, let me check on Miss Fanny, huh? No, a second if she's here because the last meeting she was not able to raise her hand. Okay, let me check on her, see if she's in the class. Okay, Miss Penny, if you're in the class, please send me a message on the chat. Okay, all right, so I guess I don't see her name here. All right, so I have one more spots left, guys. Okay, meanwhile, let me repeat again, okay? Miss Lily is doing Lisa number 1 until number 3. Nani is doing Jackie number 1 and 2. Mr. Amin is doing Lisa number 4 until number 6. And then Miss Fu is doing Jackie number 3 and 4. Danny is doing Lisa number 7 and 8. Peter is doing Jackie numbers 5 until number 7. Shirley is doing Lisa number 9 until 11. And last one is Jackie number 8 until number 10. All right, so I'll have Jane taking care of that. So Jane, you are doing Jackie number 8 until 10. All right, guys. Allow me to unmute you guys. All right, there you go. How you guys doing today?
Morning, Susan.
Hi, it's nice to hear you
Susan.
guys. Hopefully you guys can join today.
Hello.
Halo, Miss Susan.
Okay, okay, what's wrong with the Is that my internet or you guys? One second. Okay. All right, so that's the one there. Okay, it was Peter background that made my voice anyhow. What do you call? All right, anyway, let's do this. Okay, we may start with Miss Lily.
Okay, Miss.
Okay.
Hey, Jackie. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I just got out of my psychology lecture. It was so boring. I'm glad I'm done for the day. How are you doing? Did you just get out of class too?
No, I have been out of class since early this afternoon, and I have been reading this new book I just bought. Have you ever heard of the author John Grisham?
Yes, John Grisham is a lawyer who has written a lot of books based on his knowledge and experience with the legal system, like the Crown. His books are very easy to
Read.
read and they give a lot of information on how the legal system works.
Legal.
Yeah, The Client is one of my favorite books. I love Maxwell and Reggie Love, the two main characters of novel. For an 11-year-old kid, Mark is old beyond his years and so streetwise. John Grisham's special sense of humor has made his characters very entertaining and the book much more interesting to read. Have you read The Chamber?
Okay, hold on. Okay. The Chamber is pretty good book too. The story about a grandson who tried to save the grandfather he has never really known gave me an insight on how the legal system works in the case of capital punishment. The story was somber and it was written in a more serious tone. Mr. Amin?
John Princeton really know how to adapt this writing style to each situation. That is probably one of the reasons for his success.
John Grisham success is an example of the importance of education. Even though his parents were poor and did not have a decent education. His mother put a lot of emphasis on the education and passed him to go to college.
I have to agree with you on that. Education is one of the best tools to achieve success in life. That is the reason why we are still in school life.
Checking on the 5 is Peter.
Right, but why the sudden interest in John Grisham, Lisa?
Where I
Where
read
I read
his first
his
book
first book
and
and
found it
found it
very
very
interesting.
interesting.
So I
So
kept
I kept
on
on
reading
reading
his book.
his book.
I
I
already
already
have
have
a
a
collection
collection
of his
of
work.
his work. He has written at least 20 books. Did you read all of them? Did you have that much free time?
Lesson number
Lesson
7.
number 7.
Dan,
No,
No,
I
I
only read
only read
his
his
legal
legal six
system book.
book.
Legal
Legal
fiction book.
fiction book.
I
I
have not
have not
touched
out
any
and
of his non-legal fiction or his non-fiction books.
okay, checking number 7. Peter again. Okay.
I see that you are very interested in learning about the legal system.
Yes, very much. I find it fascinating, however, not enough to change my major from psychology to law yet.
Okay, checking number 8. Jane. Is Jane? Is Jane still here? Oh, there she is.
Okay. Maybe you should follow John Grisham's example. He is a lawyer and he writes novel, sorry, novels
Novels.
about the legal system. You can finish your studies in psychology and then write novels based on your expertise in psychology.
And then Shirley. Shirley.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Lisa, number 9.
Okay, that is a good idea. However, do you think I am creative enough to be able to weave all sorts of stories like John Grisham? That would require a lot of talent, and I do not know whether I have it in me.
You never know unless you try. Anyways, people say where there is a will, there is a way, right?
And there is also writer's block. Those moments when you sit in front of the computer, ready to put your story in writing, and yet your mind is completely blank. You keep on trying and trying, and nothing comes. I mean, absolutely nothing.
Still, you never know unless you try, Lisa. Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock. I need to run, or I will miss the bus. See you later, Lisa.
Bye, Jackie. Talk to you later.
Very nice. Okay. Excellent. Give me 1 second. All right. So remember. Novel. Okay, on Jackie number 8. Okay. Jackie number 8. Oke, dalam bahasa Indonesia novel, oke, novel. In English novels, novels. Oke, jadi lidahnya agak berbeda sedikit ya. Ah, tulisannya persis sama ya. Oke, the spelling is the same, totally different pronunciation. Oke, novels, novel dan novel. Oke,
Oh, okay,
novel.
right. Got it.
Oke,
Novels,
yeah. Oke,
novels,
try again, Jane. Novel.
novels.
Okay, perfect. Okay, the other one here, Jane, is expertise in psychology.
Expertise.
Expertise, huh? Okay, so that's a
Yes,
noun.
yes.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
that's a noun there. Okay, very good.
Okay, got it.
Okay, thank you. All right, perfect. That's the novel. Okay, everybody else too. Okay, pay attention. Okay, to the words that actually spelling the same with our language. Okay, but the pronunciation is a little bit different. Well, everybody in the world know. Okay, that's how English is. Okay, uh, the way you pronounce it is totally gonna be different from the spelling. That's why it's considered one of the hardest language actually if you read it. Okay, you need to read it. Okay, but it's orally is easier. Okay, so anyway, even uh, all the native speaker, okay, like they're born, that's their mother tongue. Okay, their mother tongue, when you have them uh pronounce it, or even let's say spell it, okay, they totally is gonna get confused, okay, because what they learn is from what they hear with their ears, okay, so they barely know how to pronounce spell it, okay, that's why there is a spelling bee competition in the country, okay, but most of the time the one attending the spelling bees are Indian, Asian, okay, so like that, okay, so actually like that in the country in the US, okay, especially, okay, so that's why us actually learning this, we put more awareness in there, okay, since we think, okay, this is our not our mother tongue, so we put more attention to it, okay, so then the native speaker actually. Anyway, let's continue to the Jackie number 4. Okay, interested on interesting on Lisa number 8. Okay. Oh, that was done by Danny. Very good. A lot of improvement, Danny. I find it fascinating. Okay, that's you pronounce it perfectly. Okay, very good. Okay, as long you guys keep on repeating it, you will see the improvement in yourself. Okay. So move on to, okay, let's say Jackie number 4. Language is the lifelong knowledge, right? Jackie number 6. No, Jackie. Oh, number 4 actually. All right, right here. Okay, John Grayson's success. Okay, it's success instead of what did I hear? Okay, I cannot remember what it was pronounced as, but actually the right one is success. And then John Grayson's success is an example of the importance of education. Okay, the other two are emphasis instead of emphasize, because here emphasis is a noun. Look at this. His mother put a lot of emphasis on his education. Jadi ibunya itu sangat menekankan apa ya kalau bahasa Indonesianya, sangat mementingkan pendidikan kira-kira begitu dan mendorongnya untuk ke college, okay? His mother put a lot of emphasis on his education and pushed him to go to college. Okay, nah kalau pakai emphasize, okay, the ending is not gonna be S-I-S, it's gonna be S-I-Z-E, okay, that's a verb, okay. Nah, beda ya. Kalau yang ini adalah kata benda. Kalau you pronounce it as emphasize, that's a verb, adalah kata kerja. And then spellingnya pun berbeda, oke? Okay? Kalau yang ini diakhiri dengan SIS, kalau yang emphasize SIZE, oke? Okay? Oke. Okay. That's what I remember, okay? Okay, anyway. That's for Jackie, and then another one here on Jackie number 1 and number 2. Jackie number 2 is knowledge. All right, right here. Okay, let me see. Wow, this is maybe because this is a long dialogue, so you guys missed it easily, huh? Okay, give me 1 second. Knowledge and the client, okay, legal, okay, somebody was trying to help on the background, it's legal instead of legal, okay. All right, so Okay, that's for Jackie number 2, and I move on to Jackie number 1. Psychology instead of what was that? Psychology. Psychology. Oh, okay, psychology. Okay, I think I heard psychology. Okay, it's logy, biology. That's what we learn at school. Remember, biology, psychology, logy. All right, like that. Okay. All right, let's do. Okay, let's. Miss Fu, huh? Give me 1 second. Is Nani still here? Let's see, Nani. Oh, there she is. Okay, Nani.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, okay. Psychology. Okay, logy, biology. Remember when we learn at school? Okay. So it's not psycholo. What's that? What did you spell? I cannot even remember.
Psychology.
Okay, yes. Anyway, so it's psychology, huh? Okay, for that. And then move on to Jackie number 2, knowledge.
Knowledge.
Perfect. The client.
The client.
Legal system.
Legal system.
Oke, jadi perhatikan untuk kata-kata yang kebanyakan yang penulisannya itu mirip-mirip dengan bahasa Indonesia ya, seperti legal, oke, legal dalam bahasa Indonesia ya. Kalau bahasa Inggris legal system, and then this is the client, oke, itu adalah judul buku, judul sebuah buku, makanya tulisannya adalah tulisan miring, oke, it's in italic. And then knowledge, okay, adalah pengetahuan. Okay, that's it for Nani. Okay, you're doing great. Okay, thank you, Nani.
Welcome, Miss.
Okay, move on to Jackie number 4. All right, Jackie number 4. Success. Success. And then emphasis. Pushed. Pushed him. Past tense of push. Okay. Let's have Miss Fu
Yes,
repeat
Miss.
after me, please. John
Okay.
Grisham's success.
John Grisham, success.
Perfect. Okay. Emphasis on his education
Emphasis on his education
and pushed him to go to college. College.
and pushed him to the college.
Right. To go to.
To go to college.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's it for Miss Fu. Any question, Miss Fu?
No, no, Miss. Thank
Okay, you're
you.
doing great though. Okay, thank you. All right, so that's the end for the role play, guys. Now let's continue to our exercise of the grammar. Oh, hold on. Let me share this. All right, there you go. All right, remember guys, last week we learned about what about the phrases, okay? There are how many phrases? We have prepositional phrases, and then okay, let's review that a little bit before we move on to the exercise. Okay, check it out. Give me 1 second, guys. There you go. So we have like, like 5. Gerund, gerund, infinitive. Okay. All right, so there you go. Phrases is a combination of words, okay? Combination of words that add details to the sentence and make it more descriptive. Okay, like a prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases itu ternyata bukan kata sambung kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't remember. Okay, what is that in Indonesia? And then turns out after the class I was checking up, itu adalah kata depan. Oke, kata depan. Oke, seperti kalau bahasa Indonesia kita punya ke, di, pada, gitu ya. Nah, kalau bahasa Inggris we have lots, okay? In, at, of, after, all that kind of stuff. For, okay, here the prepositional uh, phrases that we have for English, okay? Depends on the time, okay, direction, okay, at, in, on, manner, with, what, okay, all this, okay? So, dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah kata depan, okay? Next, we have the infinitive phrases, okay? When this is formed when infinitive is followed by the modifier or the complements, okay? Usually like this, okay? Right here we have the word I told her to, okay? To look, okay? To here is the phrase to look, okay? Preposition consists of prepositions such as in, with, to, of, to, blah, 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 okay? Like that. Yeah, preposition. And then gerund, okay? Gerund that's adalah kata kerja, the verb plus ing, okay? That is considered as a noun, okay? Such as he loves dancing. Nah, dancing di sini sebenarnya adalah kata kerja. So this is a verb plus ing. But in this sentence, okay, but look, if dance plus ing stand by itself, that's considered as a present continuous verb, okay? But once you put in the sentence like this, she loves dancing, dancing refers to the noun, okay? Dia suka menari, okay? Okay, that's what the gerund is. All right, so swimming is a great way to stay in shape. Okay, that it's really easy. As you see the verb plus ing, that's the gerund. Participial phrases. Okay, that's usually use the past participle or present participle. The third verb. Okay. All right, so then that's it, only 4. Okay, now you guys already found out, okay, you guys can determine which one is the prepositional phrases, okay, kata depan, okay, on the exercise 1. Okay, now let's move on to exercise 2. Okay, so exercise 2, you will be provided with the sentences and then you need to identify, okay, which one is a specific okay, number 1 and number 2 is the gerund. Okay, the gerund. Okay, number 1, which of the following sentences includes a gerund? Okay, gerund is the one, remember, the verb plus ing that is considered as a noun in the sentence. All right, really easy to identify that. Second, okay, let's see. All right, let's have Mr. Amin find out for us.
The
Number 1,
gerund.
please.
Kara and Jack ran several errands after school yesterday.
Hmm.
I think ran, yeah. Ran several, yeah.
Oke,
Good.
nah di sini pertanyaannya tentukan yang mana yang kalimat mana yang memiliki gerund. Oke, gerund
Kata kerja
is
dengan kata
uh,
kerja ya. Depannya kata
kata
kerja
kerja
dan ing ya.
usually verb plus ing.
Iya. Tapi this not fun it ing
So you just find the word with the ing, ing. I mean,
ing
yes. Like number
ring
one,
ya.
is there any ing there?
No
Verb
no no
plus
ing
ing?
no
No.
ing
Okay, then
no.
that's not the answer. Number two,
Number two, I think
is there
walking. Eh, walking kan kerja. Kerja, walking a little every morning ya.
walking is walking jalan.
Jalan, kerja.
No, walking is jalan. No, kalau kerja itu working. W-O-R-K. This is W-A-L-K. Do you wear your glasses?
Glasses.
Okay. So like this, Mr. Amin.
Yes.
Walking a little every morning can boost your productivity during the day. Okay. Nah, di kalimat ini apakah ada kata yang berakhiran ing?
Yes, during the day.
There is no during,
Walking
during.
mana?
I
Hah?
mean, not, okay, you said during. Okay, during here. Now, during is a verb, contain a verb. Okay.
Oh, see, I not noticed she was waiting.
Okay. Now,
I
number
see.
C. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's figure it out one by one. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Number A. Is there any verb plus ing on sentence number A?
No, no, no.
Okay, skip. Number B. Is there any verb plus ing?
B, walking.
Okay, we have walking there. Okay, first we're gonna identify first. Okay. All right, so we have this. I'm gonna underline that. Okay. Next, move on to number C. Is there any verb plus ing?
She was waiting. Dia selalu
Okay,
menunggu ya.
waiting, huh? Okay, so the verb. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so it's waiting. Okay.
And
Number D, is there any verb
stop
plus
starting.
ing?
Stop starting. Jangan
Shouting.
berteriak. Jangan berteriak.
Okay. Okay, so
Jangan
the word is
lari.
shouting, huh?
And running. Running.
Okay, and running. So you have two, huh? Okay, that's
Yeah.
the first step to figure out the gerund. Okay, first you
Yeah.
find out the verb plus ing.
Yeah.
Second, the final determination. Okay, you make sure that those words is function as a verb. Jadi setelah itu ya langkah selanjutnya adalah menentukan kali di antara kata-kata tersebut mana yang berfungsi sebagai kata benda. Okay, let's check on the D first, huh? Now, can everyone please stop shouting and running around? Okay, ini shouting and running, is this a function as a verb or as a noun?
Foot dah. Foot. Jangan
Oke.
berteriak.
Jangan berteriak. Berteriak adalah kata kerja ya.
Ya.
Yeah. Okay.
Jangan
So we're
running.
gonna. Hmm.
Lari-lari.
Okay. So that's a verb. Okay. So this is a verb. I'm gonna write it down as. Let me write it. Okay. So this is a verb, huh? Okay. So numbers D, those are verbs, yes?
Yes.
Okay, how about
First.
number C?
C. Telah menunggu
I
ya. Was
she was
waiting.
waiting.
He
So
was
that
waiting.
one
Telah
is
menunggu.
menunggu adalah verb or a noun.
Waiting. Waiting. Berarti menunggu. Menunggu sih. Ya, cakap kerja lah. Verb.
Okay, so it's a verb, huh? Yes, I also agree with you. And then how about number B? Walking a little every morning can boost your productivity during the day.
Jalan
Okay.
kaki. Jalan kaki setiap pagi.
Ah,
Jalan kaki kan verb kan? Lari
okay.
pagi. Jalan pagi. Walking. Walking.
Berjalan,
Berjalan kaki.
berjalan sedikit di pagi hari, setiap pagi dapat can boost your productivity, dapat meningkatkan produktivitas
Selama sehari.
dalam
During the day.
sehari. So walking here is a verb or a noun.
Walking. Verb lah. Verb. Walking.
A verb or a noun.
Verb.
Okay, so like this. Okay, usually, okay, when to determine whether it's a gerund or not. Okay, first the first step already. Now this is the second step is like this. Okay, beside you have to determine the noun, right? The noun is usually it's either on the subject of the sentence or the object of the sentence. Okay, so now let's figure it out. Number C and D, I agree with you. Okay, those are verbs. Okay, now let's check it out on number B. Walking.
Walking.
Okay, now
Walking.
let's skip the other the other words. Okay, so the main part of the sentence. Okay,
Walking. Berjalan
let's
kaki.
do it. Okay,
Walking.
let's break down the sentence here. Okay, so we have this.
Walking.
Okay, the first one. Okay, subject is walking a little every morning. Okay, there's a subject. Okay, there's a subject there. Let's break it down.
Yeah, subject.
Okay, yes, you agree? And
Yeah,
then
subject. Subject,
now,
yeah.
yes, okay, and the other one is where is your
Can
verb?
boost.
Okay,
Can
can
boost.
boost is your verb, right?
Can boost meningkatkan ya.
Yes, can boost, that's a verb there. Okay, so now the other one is your
Your possession.
productivity during the day. That's just a additional
Now.
adverb lah. Okay,
Oh,
like
adverb
that.
keterangan. Oh ya,
Yes,
adverb keterangan ya
keterangan.
benar.
Yes,
Ya.
okay. So that's how we determine. Okay, so our gerund usually as a subject or as a verb. Okay, like as a subject like this. Walking is healthy. Okay, so walking is the subject, right? So right here we can just shorten it down the sentence to be like this. Walking can boost your productivity during the day. Okay, so walking here is the possession as a subject, and the subject has to be noun. Yes. So
Yes, yes.
so our answer
Oh, now ya.
is yes.
Now ya. Oke.
Noun, kata kerja.
Oh,
Sorry, kata benda ya.
ya, now walking.
Noun. Yes. So
Oh.
ours is all right. So clear for you, Mr. Amin?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll
understand.
give you another try later, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's check on the other answer first. Okay, hold on. It's just like okay, so this is our answer. Okay, guys. Let me write it. Okay, that's too right, huh? Okay, there you go. So walking a little every morning can boost our productivity, and the gerund is walking there. Okay, guys. Let's move on
Okay.
to number 2. Okay, I'll give you another
Okay.
chance after couple of practice. So pay attention first. Okay, Mr. Amin.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now move on to number 2. Okay, same thing. Okay, identify which one is the gerund. All right, let's see number 2. Let's hear from Miss Lily, huh?
Miss.
Okay, Miss Lily. Figure out number 2 for us, please. Okay. First, you find out which sentence contain verb plus ing.
Running. Number B, running.
Okay, you have this running here. Okay, underline.
Number C, swimming.
Okay, swimming.
Number
Number A.
D, eating.
Okay, number A.
Number A, making.
Okay. All right, so all these 4 contains verb plus ing, huh? Okay, now the second step, find out the position of the of all those verb, okay? All those words, either they're are they a subject or an object? If they are subject and object, then or object, then they positively are noun, so they are gerund. Okay,
Making, verbs.
okay, also agree, this is verb, huh? Okay, let me write it down. Okay, next a verb here. Okay, guys.
Running, noun. Running long distance, noun.
Okay, she was known for running. She was known. Okay, so this is a
Noun.
she was known for running, so this is a okay. Okay, for running long distance. Okay, a noun. Okay, she was known for. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, next.
Swimming, verb.
My absolutely favorite pastime is swimming.
My favorite.
Hmm.
Noun ya.
Hmm. Okay, it's a
Noun.
noun, huh? Okay. Okay, another noun here. Okay, next. Number D.
Eating, verb.
Okay, this is a verb here. Okay, now let's figure out. Okay. Okay, now since we have 2 sentences contain the noun, okay, now let's figure it out. She was known for running long distance at a rapid speed. Dia terkenal. My absolute favorite pastime. My absolute favorite. Okay, so this is subject here. We have the verb here, and then we have the objects. He was known for blah blah blah. Okay, running. Okay, okay. So that is a noun. This is an object, and then my absolute favorite pastime. Okay, my absolute favorite
Jack.
pastime. That's a subject. Okay, this is as a verb, and then swimming is an object, also noun. So we have 2 actually, huh? So it is So yes, so first, yes, this is the way we determine, okay? And then after that, then we figure out the composition of the sentence, guys, okay? Like we did, okay? Look, Kaylee is a subject.
Subject.
Was known is a verb, right? And then for running is an object. Object is a noun. Okay, subject and object noun. Okay, selalu kata benda. Okay, seperti dalam bahasa Indonesia ya, sama ya. And then let's check on number C. Number C, my absolute favorite pastime is swimming. Okay, my absolute blah 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 until pastime is a subject.
Subject.
And then is a verb, and then swimming is an object. So we have two actually here. Okay, what do you think, Miss Lily? Do we have one or two? Do you think we have one answer or two, according to you, your understanding? Miss Lily still here? Ready. Eh, what do you think, Miss Lily? Is it clear? I think both of them are gerund, okay? Because I'll figure it out again, and I'll give you the right now. I'm confident they're both of them, okay? But I'll give you extra explanation on the following meeting, okay? For right now, that's how what we take it, okay? All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Thank you, Miss Lily. Okay. Now move on to number 3, huh? Okay, one more, okay? Okay, here is the, you identify also. We only have one sentence, guys. We only have one sentence, okay? Let's hear from Shirley, okay? All right, Shirley, figure it out. Okay, we still cannot hear you, Shirley. All right, you may
Can
unmute
you
yourself.
hear me?
Oh, there you go. We got it now. Okay, number 3. Yes.
Okay. Which one?
Number 3. Standing
Which one
in
in the following sentence is
uh-huh.
gerund?
Standing.
Standing in this growing line at the donut shop is making me late for work.
Mm. All right, so we have the ink on. Okay, which one for first plus ink?
Oh,
How many
growing
words?
line. Growing.
Okay, you have this. Okay, first we identify the verb plus ing, right? So you have how many words here? You have 3 words.
Making.
Standing in this growing line at the donut shop is making me late for work. Okay. Okay, so after we find out the verb plus ing in the sentence, the second one, we try to what do you call, we break it down the sentence into subject, verb plus object, okay? Now, what is our subject here?
The subject here is standing.
Standing, blah, 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 okay?
Yeah.
All this sentence here are subject, okay? This is subject, okay, guys? There you go, okay? Everything before the verb is subject, yes? Our verb here is making, right? Is making.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So this is the
Making me late
subject.
for work.
So now the gerund usually on the subject or on the object, right? So this is our subject. So the subjects contain 2 gerund there. Yes, I mean 2 verb plus ing. Not all of both of them are the gerund, right? And then the makings is a verb, so we cross it out. Okay. correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we on standing and then growing, okay? Now, let's figure it
Growing is
out.
the gerund.
Which one?
Growing.
Okay, standing in this growing line. Okay, so now, berdiri. Yes, okay, I also agree with you. Yes, so because like this. Now, after we have that, so we have this sentence, okay? Let's break it down again. Okay, so we have this sentence here that we need to analyze. Okay, hold on. Okay. Come on. Doesn't take it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. Okay, so standing in this growing line. Okay, standing is a verb, and then in this growing line is like like an object or some okay, other than adverb. Okay, like that. So I also agree with Shirley. Okay, so our answer for this is growing. Yes. Okay, very good. So
Okay.
next, okay, thank you, Shirley. Okay, the following week, I'll give you a better trick to identify that. Okay, guys. So for right now, just take it as I explained today. Okay. Yes. This is a little bit advanced. Okay, for the sentences. Okay, because you have two or three verb plus in the sentences. But I'll give you an easier way to analyze that. Okay. All right, guys. So I'll end the class tonight. Okay. It's really quick. Okay. 8:05. Okay. So anyway, so you may try to answer as much as your understanding, up to your understanding, and then we'll discuss it on the following week. Okay. Based on what the easier way I find out for you guys. Okay, guys. So thank you for joining the class today,
Thank
guys.
you,
Thank
May.
you,
Okay, I'll
Miss.
see you guys on the
Thank you,
following week.
Miss.
Yes,
Bye.
Miss.